So this is the only jump starter you'll ever need. Let's find out why. I'll see you after the intro. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So why did I buy a jump starter? Let me give you some context. So my lithium battery has been giving me a lot of problems lately, and I keep struggling to start the bike. And as I had this trip planned to the motorcycle live in Birmingham a couple of months ago, actually, you've probably seen the episode, I was worried that I would be left stranded there. And I guess this wouldn't be a problem if it was a day trip, but as I planned to stay the night, I was worried that I would wake up to a flat battery, as I wouldn't be able to connect the battery to a charger at the car park. I was thinking, you know what, if worse comes to worse, I'll have this jump starter and I can jump start the bike and make my way back to London. So for this reason, I decided to just buy a jump starter, as it would become useful for this occasion and future ones, because I'm planning to do trips. And to be honest, it's just nice to have a jump starter around, because you never know when you're going to need it. And I have in occasions needed for the cars, and obviously now for the bike. Although I have used this device before, let me open up the box as it came and show you what's inside. Okay, so inside the cardboard box it comes a very pretty box, which is I think this is the front actually. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Yeah, it's a really beautiful box and it shows you the device. So it tells you a little bit about it, but let's just go straight into the unboxing. Whoa, here it is. Almost dropped it. And this is the device. Now you can see it's not that big. It's a little bit bigger, I guess, in terms of height and width than an iPhone, and probably about 3-4 iPhones put together in terms of thickness. The quality of it is really good. It's really solid, and this is one of the things I look on products. I want them to be solid and a really nice feel to the touch, and it's not too heavy. Now, I thought it would be heavier than this. If you think about carrying this on your travels, it won't take a lot of space or a lot of weight added to your bags. Now, it comes with a microfiber carrying case with their branding, and obviously these are the terminal plugs. They're really strong, honestly. You could probably use that to do some exercise. Honestly, this is really tough. This is the connector, so it comes with connector to the jump starter, and it's nice sealed. It has a little cover so you don't get dirt or get it wet. Comes with a USB cable, so this is a USB to micro USB connector, and comes with a car charger, like a cigarette lighter charger. So if you drive, or even on your bike, if you have one of these, you can charge this up, and this will be really useful because I'll tell you a little bit more about this device. And obviously the instruction manual. I'll remove these things. And again, as you can see, I've used this before and it's still sealed. So this is a really nice device. Feels great. Has some LED lights here. Obviously this is the connector for the, I'll show you, for the clamps. And there's only one way you can put this in, so you can't get it wrong. So this way it won't work. It only works this way. Connectors, if it shows, they have different shapes. Can you see? So that's really good. And it has some other connectors or other plugs here. So this one is to charge the device, and this one is to charge other devices if you want to plug something in to use it as a power bank. So that's really good. It also has a flashlight, and you can see this is 100 lumen LED light, so it's really powerful, and it goes from 100 to 50 to 10 to SOS to blinking and to strobe. Here's how you would start. You have like a little button here, the power button, and it tells you how much power does the battery has, and this is fully powered, fully charged, sorry. Obviously you know, once you connect to the battery, turn it on, and then that's it. You just start your bike or start your car. And obviously you have the manual mode by pressing this button here, and you can override the commands. So although I already mentioned some of the features, let me go into detail because I wrote down here all of them. So the first one would be obviously the main one, which is jump starts any engines up to 6-liter petrol and 3-liter diesel. If it's fully charged, you can actually do 20 jump starts, which is loads. It's a spark free, which means anyone can use it safely. You don't have to worry. It has a 100 lumen LED flashlight. So this jump starter can also be used as a battery bank, and it has an IP rating of 65. Now IP ratings, I was like, okay, what does that actually mean? So I did some research and I wrote down, so I'm going to be looking here because I won't be able to memorize it. The rating goes, if it has two numbers, the first number, which is 6, means it's full protection against dust and other particles, including a vacuum seal, tested against continuous airflow. Now the second digit, 5, means protection against low pressure jets, 6.3 millimeters of directed water from any angle, limited ingress permitted with no harmful effects. Now, as I mentioned to you, I've already used it, so I'm going to put here a clip that shows you how I used it when I actually need it. So let's take a look. This is the Noco Boost Plus GB40. Has 1000 amps power, so it should be pretty good at starting the bike. If not, we're gonna have a big problem. Do I connect it anyway? Or this way? It's like this way. Okay. So we're gonna have to do here is connect this to the right terminals, and this I've never done it before, guys, so I'm gonna do it now because I'm desperate. Let's see. Okay, I think this should just stay on green. So as you can see, this was quite easy to operate. There's nothing to it. It's really plug and play, and anyone can do it. Now I'm sure this is going to be one of my travel companions going forward, because it has such good features. Something that, you know, if you're going any trip, any adventure, is something worth having. It's a flashlight, it's a jump starter, it's a power bank. What else, you know, what else do you need? So I think this is great, and it's definitely something that you could consider, especially if you do a lot of touring or you go in long trips, or if you just want to have it around the house because you never know when you're going to need one. So guys, let me know if there's any other jump starts in the market that you recommend. What are your thoughts on this one? I know Noco does other versions, But some, they are, you know, the basic models. The other ones are extremely expensive. And to be honest, this seems to be right in the middle, and it's been recommended by so many people. And you know, I can attest to this. I've already used it. It was fine, and I'm going to be carrying this with me on my future travels. Anyway, that's it. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.